For me, the San Antonio culture is unique to anywhere else, in my opinion. It's very much Southern hospitality, it's very much family, it's very much about food, but it's also like that Southwestern kick on everything. You know, the San Antonio culture actually shaped and formed the salsa, because it's like, how do we take, you know, my love for smoking briskets and barbecuing in the backyard and my love for trying to make, you know, traditional style salsa that Susie's mom used to make when we used to live with them, you know, 20 years ago, and bring that all together in one. I wouldn't have made this anywhere else.
Dominic truly loves to cook, and he has a passion. I think for us, it's really representative of who we are. A ton of the inspiration from our salsa is really based on how my mother used to make salsa when we were young. She was born in Texas but raised in Mexico. So I think it's really representative of our brand, our family, how we wanted to create a product that a lot of people already are comfortable with, and it's part of who their family, but with a different spin on it.
From a cooking standpoint, I started cooking when I was young. Both my parents worked full-time. I had 3 siblings, younger, so I was oldest. I really took to it. My mom really took time to teach me how to just throw anything that worked, that was in the house, in the fridge, in the pantry, in. Because a lot of times it wasn't like, oh, here's recipes. I never learned off of recipes. It was more like protein, vegetable, starch. You know, it's just like, here we go, throw it all together, make it work. My ties to salsa actually start in San Antonio. My mom had a garden in Alaska. She made fresh salsa, more like pico de gallo, but kind of blended a little bit more. So cold and fresh on that side. It wasn't until I got here to San Antonio that I realized what real salsa was, and realized I'd been missing out my whole life. Real salsa from you know, at the house and cooking it on the comal or on the grill and blending it together. These were things that I wasn't introduced to until coming here, and I really wasn't introduced to the amazing side of what it could be until I met Sue, and her mom makes salsa, and it's simple. It's jalapenos and tomatoes, and she puts it on the comal, and she adds a little bit of garlic and some seasonings, and I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had. It's culture. It's the Hispanic culture and the South, you know, South Texas blend of everything coming together.